Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about Notebook Therapy. It's a brand. They have bullet journals and other things, and they're in, I believe, Japan, I think. Anyway, so it was a few years ago before COVID, so maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I purchased a few items. So at the time, I got this bullet journal and these 2 bullet journals. I think I got one more too that I've already used because I got 2 this size, I think. And so this is their original size. So if you look at it compared to a regular A5, it is smaller, a little bit smaller in both directions, not much this way, but it is smaller. And it had, I think, 128 pages, whereas this one has, I think it's close to 200. They're not numbered. Anyway, so I bought those items, and then I also threw in this little guy, and it has some black pages and regular pages in here, some dot grid and some grid and all kinds of weird stuff. So when I ordered this one, this was really my fault, but when I ordered it, I didn't think it was going to be quite this small. And so when it came, I'm like, what am I going to do with this? It's kind of a chunky, little thick one, but it's pretty small. As you can see on this, which is their original size, even smaller than A5, so it's kind of small. But I've only used half of it, about, and I've had it for 4 or 5 years, like I said. So this one I wasn't that impressed with. However, these items here, these that I was just showing you at the beginning, I actually really like them. They are pretty good quality, and they've got the dot grid, and they're really, good for bullet journaling and other things that I do. So I'm liking them. However, a couple of things. Back when I purchased these, the first thing that was kind of irritating to me was shipping costs. So the shipping costs, I think the reason I ordered so much is because I had to get to a certain level so that I wouldn't have to pay shipping, because shipping on just one item was like 20 bucks. So the notebook was like 30, and then shipping on top of that, if I just bought one, was going to be another 20. So in order to get free shipping, I added all these other things so that I could get free shipping, because I didn't want to pay $20 or more to ship the items. So I placed the order, and I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. And I think it was a good month before they showed up. And so that's a long wait. To be honest with you, I forgot about them, and then all of a sudden they arrived. Then when I opened the box, there was a very weird smell, and they all smelled bad. I don't think this one did, but all of these bullet journals did. And I assume it was the glue they use. I don't know, but they stunk real bad. And it took a long time for them to stop smelling. I don't smell it anymore. But they've been out of the box for 4 or 5 years, so they must have, dissipated or got whatever. They don't stink anymore. So now I'm able to use them. I did use the first one, which was this regular A5 size. While it still stunk, and it was very hard to write in just because of the smell. And so that was my experience 4 or 5 years ago. Now, today I went out there because in preparing for this video, I was like, let's see what things look like now on Notebook Therapy. First of all, they're actually having a birthday sale right now, but by the time this video comes up, the birthday sale will probably be done, because it says 2 more days, and I don't think this video is going to post for 4 days or 5 days. So sorry guys, it won't be on sale anymore. I'm probably going to have to order something just to see what's different, but I will tell you the shipping, I just stuck one notebook in there to see what it would do, and the shipping was more reasonable. It's like $5.99 or $6 or something like that. And then the sale right this minute, which you're probably going to miss unless you already knew about it, is I think 25% off. So I'm just going to order one thing, see how long it takes to get here. I think they must have had some warehouses in the US now, and that's why the shipping's gone down, and hopefully the transit time will be much shorter. I'll let you know. So that is my little wrap up on notebook therapy. I would say until I get the notebook I'm going to order now, I don't know if it's still going to stink. I do know shipping costs are down. I don't know the timing of shipping, but I suspect since the shipping is only $6, it'll probably be here quicker. So I'm assuming they have some US warehouses now and they didn't maybe at the time that I originally ordered. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to give that update, but I will say the notebooks themselves, once you get past the smell, they're as good as any other brand that you see, including Archer and Olive. I enjoyed writing in the one I did write in. And this one I don't really care for, but it's my own fault because I ordered a weird size and I didn't like measure what this would be. I thought this was going to be a regular size bullet journal, and it is not for me. But like I said, I have used about half of it, so not a complete loss. Anyway, that's my update on notebook therapy. Hope everyone has a great day. Talk to you all very soon.